Innovative content. Global audience.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. You know how we do it now. Today we're talking about the culture, the beautiful parts of the Iza culture. And what we do on these days, talk about people's culture, the do's and the don'ts in their culture, the things that are prohibited in their culture, the things that are forbidden, the beautiful parts of their culture. What can you say when you hear the word culture? What comes to your mind when you hear the word culture? Culture, as we all know, is the acts of practice which involves the food the people eat, the clothes they wear, the way they dance. Every culture has their different cultural dance, and so far so good. The ones we've talked about, they're so beautiful, and every culture has their different beliefs. Just as we say, no culture is superior over the other. Every culture needs to be respected. That's just it. My name is Maryval Eze, reaching you live from SRTV studio here in Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory. And today I want to talk about the Iza culture. Where is the Iza? Heard about the Iza, the Iza. Okay, the Iza is in Ebonyi State, the beautiful Ebonyi State. So, but what are these people known for? They have different kinds of food in the Iza culture, different delicacy. Their attire looks so beautiful, their traditional marriage, down to the masquerade, and also their cultural dance. Just like I said, every culture has their different kinds of cultural dance. The last time we profiled the Bari culture, you can see they were dancing with their waist. Same goes to different cultures too, and also there are different kinds of masquerade with their different attire. And today, this Iza people, first of all, there are things you need to know about the Iza people. Are those people peaceful or are they troublesome? Are they kind of people that accept people in their place or do they chase people away? I think the first step here that we'll have to see is the Iza people are great people, they are special. These are things you need to know about the Iza people. They are unique, they are honorable, caring. I love this. They are sincere. Okay, they are highly educated and disciplined. Although people come and tell you that when people don't go to school, they delve into business in law, they do a lot in the business sector and all of that. But yet they're telling you that they don't just depend on business. They also go to school and they're disciplined as well. Okay, let's see other things about them. And also, they are beautiful and handsome people. They are diplomatic, philosophical, and psychological. And the Lord is their strength. But the thing is, they've got these great qualities, right? So, what are the things that you still need to know about the Iza people? First of all, there are some practices which include the description of tribal marks. You know, the thing is, there are people whereby when you see them, just through their tribal mark, you can tell where they come from. Most times, I use myself as an example. Maybe when I'm passing on the road, people will see me, stop me on the road, and tell me, "Are you from Benue State? Are you from Enugu State?" I'll be like, "Why are people asking this kind of question?" And people will be like, "Okay, you're from Enugu State." Because of your mark, I'll be like, "Oh my God." And most times, when you see the Igala people, when you see their mark, you know that, okay, this person is from the Igala tribe. Same goes to the Yoruba. But there are some people that you actually can't tell about their mark, and some people don't joke with it as well. And also, widow inheritance, early marriage. Like the last time I had a guest on the Zamfara state culture, what she said, she was talking about early marriage in their place. Because when I asked her, what do you think needs to be stopped in your culture? You know, no matter how, I know culture is not something that you say you can easily stop. You just need to obey them. It's your culture, it's your practice, right? So she was like, that where she had issue or what she feel like, if they can actually change their culture. First of all, is early marriage. They don't allow these people to understand themselves as ladies. They get married so easily, and it becomes a normal thing. By some culture, like Yoruba people, for example, they'll go to school to the extent that even after schooling, you work and you earn some money for yourself, even before settling down. By some place, when the person is just coming up, they already pull her into marriage without even knowing anything. So she was like, she wish, you understand, that they can change it. And she also complained about tribalism, how their people don't allow other people get married. Like their people don't allow maybe their daughters or their son get married to another tribe, which she feels like it's wrong because right now we are in the modernized world. But yeah, these are the things that the Isaac are trying to tell you that they don't accept early marriage in their place. And also a preference for sons over daughters. Yeah, they don't practice that. Some people tell you, oh, if no matter the gender or anything my wife produce, Anything God gives her, it's fine, it's okay by me. Some people tell you, it's son, I want a son first. Just like people always say that the Igbo people, they place son so high, in a high esteem, that no matter the kind of children you give to them, no matter the amount of beautiful girls you give to them, they don't have a son, is a problem. So they are trying to tell you that, they're trying to tell their problem: forced marriage, nutritional taboos, focusing on pregnant women, girl and infant. I was supposed to have a guest for this show, but I don't know. I think maybe let's talk construction or so. But if hopefully I later have a guest from the Iza culture, I think we still bring them to the show to tell us more about their culture, because we need to know the history, how comes about the Iza culture, and also the name Iza, what does it imply. But before then, there is this video of the Iza people eating their meal. I said they've got a beautiful delicacy. They've got a lot of food in their place. I think they farm as well. And there's a video of their people eating their food that I want us to see.
And after you finish eating it, just wait. Wait. Because we are going to be doing our mukbang, our professor. So watch us eat it. Let's see how it tastes. Let's see the difference. And you are going to hear from me how it is today. So go by it. Hey. Hey, let's eat you. Professor Rara. Ready. Oh. Wow. Very nice. Guys, please try this one. Try this one. I'll be bringing you different types. Hmm? Try this one. Is that I find it difficult to adapt to people's cultural food. I need to cook this one for my husband. Wow. Guys, this is nice. Wow. And you know the other one in our Ikrebu, I was eating Gary. I don't like Gary like that, not this one. I like apple, but yeah, I like that like. Oh, wow. No, 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 wow.
Welcome back, viewers. You can see the way they're eating it. I said everybody. There is nobody that will tell me that I don't like my local delicacy. I myself, I'm proud of my local delicacy. I don't just eat them. I know how to prepare them. Now you can see the joy that comes in her mind when she was eating those meal, right? Now, one thing I want you to know about the Isa people, not just because you see them eating this food, they are great farmers as well. You know, the last time I spoke to someone from Iniri culture, and she was actually telling me that mainly what they do in their place is business, automobile. But now I want us to see, you see pictures of the Iza people, their food, you see yam, you see a lot of farm produce from that culture, showing you that they go to farm, you understand. That most times you need to see that these people survive by what they cultivate in their place, not just for the fact that people say they do business. Now, what are the things you think are the Iza people farm? Okay, mainly farmers. The Iza take advantage of the rich and abundant farmland to cultivate yams. Now you can see pictures of yams showing that this is what they do. You understand? Cassava, rice, cocoyam, and many other crops. These food crops, along with other goods, are bought and sold on Eke Market Day, which occurs every 4 day. Now you can see that they've got food in their place, and that is why with time we see a video of their yam festival with the masquerade dancing with the yam, with okay, someone carrying yam on their head, dancing, depicting the culture. Everybody has the different way they do their own New Yam festival. Some people will not actually carry the yam on their head in a tray, but this one, the difference is you see someone carrying the yam in their head in a tray, dancing. Some people will like maybe place the yam and people will come and surround it. That's why I say every culture. The importance of this show is then to know that this culture is different from another. You understand? What the practice is different. It's just for you to understand and respect it. Okay, I want us to see this video. That's what I say, that different culture practice their festival in a different way. Some people tell you that theirs takes place during August, some might even be earlier, depending on the culture. And you can see the person carrying that yam on his head. If it's some culture now, they'll do it in a different way, right? So just for us to understand that culture and accept the culture. That's what makes it different. Like there was a time we had a guest from the Edo State. He talked about how you see kids of even 12 years fishing, you understand? But I was like, how comes? And he explained that these are things that they've taught them from their childhood, but it is what it is. Now, some culture will tell you that there are some masquerade that are not to be seen. Maybe ladies are not supposed to see that masquerade. If they see it, something bad will happen. Why other culture are not like that? Some cultures, their masquerade even flog them. Why some, their masquerade does not flog them. You understand? So it just depends on how those people are and how they understand their culture. It's one thing to understand your culture so that you don't need people to start educating you about the culture. First of all, I want us to know something about the Iza people. Now, the thing is, the Iza people, as it is said, they are is a northeastern region in the Igbo subgroup in Ebonyi State. Okay, southeastern Nigeria. The Iza are direct descendants of Anakiwa, the progenitor of Umekei, which comprises Noyo, Nodo, and Ezekuna respectively. Ezekuna and his wife, Anyibu, are known as the parents of Iza. Now, if you say who are the parents of Iza, it is Ezekuna and his wife. They are therefore often referred to as Iza Ezekuna. The group is found at the north of Afikpo. Hopefully, we'll have a guest from the Afikpo that will tell us more about them soon. I think that is also important. Now, the origin of Iza began from Onueke, which is known as the ancestral home of Iza people, called Okoku Ezekuna. Ezekuna is the progenitor of Iza, while Anyigo is the wife, while Ekumeyi is the father of Eza. Izi and Ikwo. Iza is elderly son, and among the three sons of Kumeyi, that's why the only difference is in their tone, and the three of them form what we see today as Abakaliki. They refer to themselves as Umumeyi. That is what they call themselves. Okay. They also live in various communities such as Ifyom in Ohaku local government, Ezilo in Ishedu local government. Iza is an Igbo subgroup in southeastern Nigeria. It's good you know. Now, I also want us to see their traditional marriage. There's different in this traditional marriage. This one, you see the wife trying to feed the husband. The last time we had a culture show, that was the Bida culture. We saw some elderly women trying to bathe the lady, pouring her water from her head to her toe. And I asked the guest, what is this about? Say, okay, because water is peace. Water has to do with calmness. So you take peace and light to your husband's house. This is why they bathe with water. And what I'm seeing here is a wife feeding her husband. I want us to see the video of the traditional marriage of the Iza people. Although the man is from Abia State, getting married to a lady from the Iza culture. That's what I say. There's no tribalism. They said it. Things you need to know about them. There's no tribalism. You see other people getting married to people from Ebonyi State. Not necessarily that you must come from Ebonyi State. You understand? So you see the uniqueness of that culture. Also, there's this video of their cultural dance. Also, you see people dancing, their different steps and all of that of the Iza people. This culture is actually great if you ask me. But I want to go on a quick break, and when I come back, I'm trying to show you people the video of their traditional marriage and their cultural dance. Don't go anywhere if you are still on the show, your culture. When we come back, we need to know some amazing things about the Iza culture in Ebonyi State. Stay tuned.
At SRTV Film Academy, our students are not just learners. Through our comprehensive programs and hand-on trainings, they are transformed into confident and skilled professionals ready to face the world of filmmaking and journalism. We offer a range of courses from film acting to cinematography, costume and makeup design, special effects, script writing, directing, and lots more. Take the first step to unleashing your potentials on the big screen. Do well to register with us today. Remember, there is always a professional way to doing everything. Acting is my true passion. I can't wait to dive into the beautiful world of character interpretations. The ability to step into someone else's shoes, feel what they feel, bring their stories to life is an exhilarating experience for me. SRTV Film Academy has a comprehensive curriculum that will help me refine my acting skills, explore different acting techniques, and of course, help me find my unique voice as an actor. I am so ready to take on any role, embrace any challenge, and make my impact in the world of film.
Cinematography has always fascinated me, and I am thrilled to be able to hone my skill at SRTV Film Academy, and I can already envision myself behind camera capturing electrifying, breathtaking shots that will leave the audience in awe. Yeah, for real.
Being a part of SRTV Film Academy means I get to take my love for makeup to a whole new level. Special effects makeup is like magic, I tell you. Allow me to create scars, wounds, and fantastic creatures. You know, I can't wait to learn to use the art of prosthetic to create imaginary world. And all hands on deck and guidance from professionals at SRTV Film Academy will help refine my skill and turn my passion into a career. I'm eager to unleash my creativity and make a lasting impression in the world of film and television.
As someone who is passionate about reporting and journalism, I am more than thrilled to be part of this prestigious academy. I can't wait to learn how to effectively communicate or engage with viewers through reporting and storytelling.
SRTV Film Academy Abuja, enroll today!
We're gonna shoot you! We're gonna shoot you!
From that big break. Still on the show, your culture, my culture, our culture. Today we're talking about the beautiful culture, the Iza culture in Ebonyi State. What can you say about the Iza culture? They've got beautiful culture down from the masquerade to their traditional marriage and to also their cultural dance, their New Year festival. There are a lot of things that are interesting about this culture. One thing I love about the culture is that the farm. Yes, the farm. They've got a lot of beautiful products. Their yam, the soup. You can see videos of two ladies eating their local delicacy, and you can also see pictures of their youth and also their elders depicting their culture. They've got beautiful attire also. The Iza culture is an amazing one if you ask me, but there are a lot of things we still need to know about the Iza culture. Izas are collectively referred to by the singular name Iza or Eza, Ezekuna, in reference to their progenitor. Iza tribe are found predominantly in Ebonyi State. So when you hear the word Iza, what comes to your mind? Ebonyi State. Iza has 22 notable communities across Ebonyi State. Prominent among them include Umezioha and lots of them. But I want us to see a video of the traditional marriage. Here you see a man from the Abia culture getting married to a lady from the Iza culture, and he just had to succumb to whatever they do. That is what marriage is all about. You need to learn to love the culture because you're going there. See this video with me.
One States. Beside him, I bought again. So I'm from a wine, well, okay, go not the moment, second band lawyer, I have for the apple. Why, I don't worry, if you move. Afro. Ogoli Marobidia. Ogo Chineya. Moko Bonanke Chotara. Chineke Maryval Eze. Ogoli Marobidia. Aname. Ogo Chineya. Maka Moko Bonanke Chotara. Chineke Maryval Eze.
So ihe ọbụla gbasara ọchukwu masị ekwetị adịla ekele Chineke gosi nye m nkiri onye obi nnabata ekpere na-ekpere isi abụ ka ọ dịrị ha mma ihe ọbụla bụ ekwu uche ka Chineke bụrụ ya ka Chineke dụọ ha n'ugo ebe ọbụla ha si iche iche ka Chineke dụọ ha mee ha ihe abụ ichiche obibi ha ka Chineke bụrụ ha n'aha Jizọs. Ebe mgbe Grace Donatis ma ọ mbebe na nwata nwata may can go no dano with what I'm not knowledge. May can a consider of the brand of time. The great rich lady. Maybe it's because I got done to make a point of I ran to that Jesus. Papa, you need to cheer. You never had a lot of more something for the touch of the answer. Then you are not taking me on mine. You will let the way the some of the touch of the answer by Jesus. Husband. There's also this beautiful traditional marriage of the Iza people also that will play. But before then, there's something I want us to know about the Iza culture. First of all, 3 tribes: Iza, Eze, and Ikwo. Okay, they have unanimously accepted the assumption. Iza people believed that the 3 tribes were from the same mother, but the Eze tribe object the assumption, claiming that though they are the same father with the Iza people, but they are different mother, making the people their half brother. These are histories. Okay, to further justify their claim, their culture revealed it that Iyago, whom was the wife of Ezekuna, the father of Iza tribe, was the sister of Olode and Noyo. This is say that Ekumayi is an in-law to Olodo and Noyo. Respectively, they are half brothers. In relation to Ikwo's culture and civilization, it is revealed that the Ikwo people have more things in common with the Eze people, more than the Iza, which further distinguish their relationship as brothers. Therefore, we can now note that Iza, Eze, and Ikwo are from same ancestor. Wow. The version of the story, origin of Iza, are assumed to be more convincing, more than the theories that lack the cultural relationship between the 3 tribes. This is the beautiful thing about the culture. Every culture will tell you that this one gave birth to this one gave birth to this one. Same thing with even the Bonny Island. They will tell you the Popo, this one gave birth to this one, and that was what led to their culture. And that is when you will now see that different states how different states are being formed, how they came out from. You'll be surprised that they will tell you that some part of Benin is also linked with Yoruba, and you'll be asking how comes, how is Benin and Yoruba linked together? But this is culture, this is how it has been. You see that when you come to Port Harcourt, you find out that some part of Port Harcourt are also linked with Igbo, and that is why you see the Opobo speaking the Igbo tribe. Okay, but before then, I want us to see this video of the Iza people, their traditional marriage. First of all, this one was the bride trying to feed the husband, feeding the husband, and all of that. But let's see the difference in this traditional marriage. Viewers, see this video with me of the Iza people, their traditional marriage, their beautiful bride.
Thank you. Okay,
Now I just want you to see this beautiful bride and her husband. Now you can see the attire, you see the difference, right? But this is culture, and this is why if you ask me, I love the Iza culture. I love the uniqueness in their culture. The simplicity is one thing I must commend them for. You can see how simple the bride was looking. You can see how beautiful the bride was looking, and the groom as well. Now you see people around them showing love, showing that okay, they love those people, and that is what makes traditional marriage. You'll be getting married to them, nobody will attend. So that is just the one thing about them. Now there's also this video of their cultural dance. You will see that the way they dance is different from other culture. When you want to see the Akwa Ibom, you see that the way Akwa Ibom people dance is different from the way the Igbos dance. But I want us to see the Iza people, their cultural dance. Let's see how they dance. Even though I see one of the male folks dancing and all of that, but let's just see the difference between their dance and other culture. Viewers, I want us to see this video. See this video with me. Welcome back, viewers. Now you can see I can't like keep dancing with him. I was enjoying that dance video. Oh my god, like it finished so soon. I was enjoying that dance video. Now you can see that the Iza people, they are special, they are great, they are sincere. But there are little things that are forbidden in their culture. Even though my guest wasn't able to make it to the show, I think we're able to see that they don't practice early marriage in their culture. There's nothing like early marriage practice, and also preferring the male child over the female child. I know there are still other things that are forbidden in their culture. We're supposed to know most of as regards their marriage, their traditional marriage, because some people will tell you that if you get married and you happen to cheat on your spouse,
you're going to cheat on your husband. As a female, there are some consequences that comes with it. Why some culture will tell you that there are no much thing, but they know it's not right for you to cheat. So I wanted to know what happens when you cheat in the Islam culture, because some culture will tell you that when you cheat, you run mad, so you die, all this kind of things. So the children will be affected. So I wanted to know what will really happen if, as a person that comes from the Isa culture, what will actually happen to you when you cheat? And also, are there food that are forbidden in your place that you can't eat, or you accept in your culture, you accept every food just as you accept people? These are the things that we needed to know about the Isa culture. Hopefully, if we have a guest, you can still do the show. I call it part 2 of this show. But I love their food. I love the fact that they are great farmers, and that is what makes them unique. And this would be a good place to wrap up the show on the Isa culture in Ebonyi State. Don't forget to follow us on our social media page. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Tell somebody to tell somebody, just like a chain, about SRTV. We've got a lot of beautiful things to bring to entertainment. And please don't forget to leave us your thoughts. Let's get to know what you think about SRTV. We're everywhere on social media. Even on Instagram, you can see us, SRTV World. I remain your girl, Maryval Eze. See you again next time on your culture show.
Are you tired of endless search for the perfect property? Look no further. Let SRTV Real Estate be your trusted partner in the journey to finding your dream home. We can offer you a dream home in a serene environment and beautiful ambience, surrounded with modern nature. That's definitely what you crave for. Well, you asked for it, and here we have it. Why not live the best of your dreams by making do with time, space, and value? The smartest form of real estate investment is that which is done at the initial public offer. Join the long list of satisfied clients who have chosen SRTV Real Estate for all their property needs. We pride